ladies and gentlemen, Force here, and welcome back to the Green Dawn demo style walkthrough with the male soldier. Again, stuttering in my words, and I'm gonna continue. We have a quest over here, so I'm gonna go directly over there since I'm right over here. We need to destroy this ethereal thing first, because the dead will be reanimated constantly if we don't do that. I'm getting some heavy damage over here, which is not okay, because I'm not intending to die. Good. That's kind of been taken care of. Everything else. Got some ethereal crystal. Crystal shards still lingering with ethereal power can be used in the creation of arcane items. Okay. Oh, that's a boss. That's 100% a boss. So I have to kill this guy because he's gonna summon again and again those other fellas. I can't even check the items that I've got right now. Come on, leave me be. I'm hoping that I'm not gonna die. Good, finally. I got a bunch of items which I'm gonna check quickly. Got another piece of armor, 23 armor, plus 11 offensive ability, increase armor by 11%. This one gives me plus 2 damage, if equipped, 2 to 3 acid damage, 17% ethereal damage, 11% physical damage converted to acid damage. 18 armor, plus 45 health, plus 42 energy, plus 3% physic, and plus 1.8 energy regenerated per second. But I think what I have is much better. Let me see if this increases the offensive ability. The other one increases the offensive ability, which is good. And if I equip those... I'm gonna go with this thing for now. If not, I'm gonna switch to the other weapon that I used. I wanna see if I'm dealing more damage, because that's my thing. Everything that deals more damage is very good. Oh no, don't click on that. Don't click on that, please. I'm getting killed here. Got some boots, 25 armor, but it's standard equipment, which I'm not gonna equip. Now we can use that. We got a pistol, we got a helmet, which I can't use for now, but it's 29 armor, plus 4 cunning, plus 4 defensive ability, and plus 1.3 energy regenerated per second, which I'll be using, but I need to unlock it, because it requires spirit for 74, which I think the next one will be spirit. This is it. That's been all of the problems and troubles. Got some new gloves, 22 armor, which I'm gonna equip. And let me go up here to see what's over there. I have a feeling I did not check this place. Oh, I checked it because I came from here. Okay, good. That means I can go out. Oh, come on. Didn't expect that. Either way. Just leveled up and I got the helmet. Or no. Oh yeah. I got this one, 34 armor, 35 health, 50 energy, spirit, physic, cunning. I don't remember which one I assigned. I think I assigned cunning instead of physic. Or physic instead of cunning. I think I'm gonna go with spirit, because this kind of, it's equal, 83, 83. So I wanna raise the spirit a bit. Raise the spirits. Just joking. And we got some more points that we can assign. I'm gonna assign this one. And that's kinda it for now. Let's destroy this ethereal thing. Oh, come on. How many of them there are? Boy. See, that's the problem. Can't deal enough damage until we get a very higher level with some outstanding equipment. Let me destroy the ethereal crystal first. Come on already. Don't do that. I'm not running away, I'm just trying to get those range guys. Okay, that's good for now. Did I check up here? Yeah, that's kinda it. Okay, so let me see if this one is much better. 29 armor, no. What I got is much better, but I'm not sure if that sword is dealing more damage than the two-handed one that I used.
My inventory is full.
Yeah, so we need to go to town to sell some items. Okay, so I'm gonna go to town, as I've said.
The dead attacks have slowed and their numbers are thinning. I take that as a sign that you've dealt with the source? A creature was doing this? Disturbing. Thanks to your efforts, we may yet hold out here a little longer. I've sent word to the gate guard. Speak to him and he should let you in. Take some well-deserved time to rest and recover. Welcome to Devil's Crossing. I need some time to plan our strategy. In the meantime, there are others around Devil's Crossing who could use your help. Take a moment to mingle with your fellow survivors. 𝐬𝐁𝐎, our resident scientist, is really eager to speak with you. He babbled some nonsense, but I believe he wants to talk about your connection with the ethereals. Barnabas, our handyman, said he needed help with our water pump. When you're done assisting them, speak with me in my office inside the prison.
Okay, good, so we got more quests. I'm not gonna sell this one, I'm gonna keep it just in case it's much better than other gear. And I'm not gonna start buying anything because I don't have enough bits.
See you around.
Okay, so let's take them one by one. Let's see what's about.
Welcome to my workshop. I saw you fighting the dead out in Lower Crossing, and I dare say you were absolutely brilliant. Evidently, cutting you off that noose was the best decision the captain made that day. Where are my manners? I'm 𝐬𝐁𝐎, scientist and inventor. What brings you to my humble shop? Rift gates, yes. The ethereals use them to get around. I was working on a way to close them, but then you stumbled through ours. We have never seen a human, possessed or otherwise, pass through one before. Not a living one, anyway. It was then that I realized that we could put these portals to use. There's something about you that is attuned to the rift gates, and I intend to replicate it. You don't remember anything, do you? I may have taken some liberties while you were out cold. It was just a few tests, a blood sample or two, nothing major. The results were curious. It appears that your body is still teeming with residual aether energies. Don't worry, you won't be growing any new limbs, probably. But I'm going on tangents here. I believe that with a correctly tuned pulse of aether energy, we can replicate this phenomenon in a controlled manner, as in without the need for pesky possession. I've been working on just the device to do it, but it needs power. For that, I require aether crystal fragments. You'll be looking for large formations of crystals with an unnatural green glow. They are strewn about the landscape now, anywhere the ethereals have left their mark. Shouldn't be too hard to find, especially around places with large concentrations of corpses. I'd check the graveyard. Be careful though, those crystals are a bit unstable around the living. Did you bring back the aether crystal fragments I require? Excellent, these will do perfectly. I'll just place them into my device here, and... oh my, that's not right. Not at all. That pulse, it wasn't supposed to go off. Oh dear. 1, 2, 3... Yes, my fingers are still intact. Did it reach you too? How do you feel? Ah, very good. I'm sure a little more aether in your system won't do you the slightest harm. Okay, maybe it was a lot more. But you look fine. Fitter than ever. A real shame about the prototype, though. Showed such promise. Perhaps if I had more fragments. Ah, we've been so preoccupied with this Riftgate business that I completely forgot about my apprentice, Starlet. I sent her out to the Burwich estates to fetch parts for our research, and she's been gone entirely too long. Seems her ineptitude carries beyond just the workstation. I have to say, I do feel a little responsible for her now that she's my apprentice. Could you please go out there and find that hopeless girl?
Well, that's an interesting thing. Let's talk to this guy over here.
The captain send you over? He must have done quite a service with the dead if he's got hands to spare for old Barnabas. Let's get to business, yeah? Our wind pump's broken down again and we're running low on water. We're all out of parts, so I can't fix her up. Can always melt down what weapons we have, but I'm not too fond of being fired in my sleep. I'll need scrap from Lower Crossing. Search the ruined houses and the old dumping grounds on the far side of Lower Crossing, past the burial hill. Smash some junk. Search the bodies of those things roaming around out there. Where you get it isn't that important to me, just that you get it soon. We're running out of drinking water. Nothing to be said about ever taking a bath again.
Good. Now let's continue back here. You. Okay, another quest, which as I've said, I'm not gonna read if it's only text and not audio. And that's kinda that. Good, let's continue then. And I forgot that I just leveled up. I'm gonna check that. Okay, we have Zolhan's technique. Can activate with all default weapon attacks. When used with a melee weapon, the attack strikes multiple nearby targets. Next level 1, 8% chance to be used. 120-degree attack arc. 3 target maximum. 110% main hand damage 22 to 57. 70 internal trauma over 2 seconds. 15% slower enemies attack for 2.8 seconds. Requires a melee weapon, blade arc. Next level 1 is 6 energy cost, 180-degree attack arc, 5 target maximum, 6% main hand damage 1231, 60% main hand damage 1231, I think I read that, 39 bleeding damage over 3 seconds, 5% chance of knocking target for 1.5 seconds, Blitz requires a melee weapon when used with a shield. The shield's damage is added. 30 energy cost, 3.8 second skill recharge, 180 degree attack arc, 3 target maximum, 125% main hand damage, 25-65, 120% off hand damage, 55 to 55, 127 physical damage, knockdown target for 1.3 to 3 seconds, plus 300% movement speed. Overguard requires a shield, 25 energy cost, 24 second skill recharge, 10 second duration, 6 damage absorption, increases health regenerations by 25%, minus 15% shield recovery time, 26% reduced stun duration, plus 15% shield damage locked, 5% chance of 1.5 second of stun retaliation. Shield training requires a shield, next level 1, minus 2% shield recovery time, and plus 2% shield block chance. And I think I'm gonna go with the skills. I'm gonna go with this one. And let's see how that does. Blade arc. I'm not sure if that's much better than cadence, but I'll switch it anyway. This is it with the Burial Hill, I guess. As I said, that's not much better than cadence, but anyways, not that one. And I got another point which I'm gonna assign to physics. And let's continue then. So I saw there are some skills for shields, so I'm guessing if I don't have a shield equipped I can't be using those skills. Built another build, but it's much lower on the armor, so I'm not gonna equip it. Let's see if we find anything important over here, and it's already nighttime, which is kinda scary. All of those weirdos roaming around. Walking soldier, nice. You are in my way. Oh, that's a boss. That's a boss. I kinda don't want to go and start fighting with that guy, or at least for now. Okay, here we go. I got nothing to lose but my life. Stop vomiting. Come out here already. I can't fight in that tight space. That's acid. Arc attack doesn't do much to him, which is very weird. Come on! That's with cooldown. If I have a shield equipped. And I'm kinda dying. Stop vomiting. Please. Finally some missing light. Let's see what we've got. We got an axe, 17 to 55 physical damage, 1.80 attacks per second, plus 13 damage per second if equipped, 2 to 3 acid damage, plus 6% attack speed, which I'll be equipping. I got a belt, 17 armor, 8% lightning damage, 8% electrocute damage, plus 3% defensive ability, and plus 1.5 energy generated per second, which I'm not gonna equip. Got another belt, 3 armor, plus 4 cunning, plus 6 defensive ability, 90% fire resistance. I'm not sure that's a good piece of fire armor over there. Anyways, let's continue. Oh, come on. Don't do that, please. Just don't. We found the cave. Scrap. Okay, that's good because I need scrap. I've been here, if I'm not mistaken. I'm hoping you're hearing me because I'm kind of talking very, very lower. The volume of my speaking ability, it's lower. I can't express myself. That's wrong with me. Oh boy, how many of there are? I need to find the next street gate because when I'm gonna be ending the video, I want to be able to go directly to that rift gate and continue next time, or when I'll be having more time to record. That's a bit of a problem because I already recorded 23 minutes and I still don't know the next rift gate, which I think is gonna take a bit more time until I find it. This is a path. Got some more items, got another piece of scrap, and I leveled up, which I didn't assign any points. I think I'm gonna go with this one. And I think those three. Blitz, Overguard, and I think that's kinda it with the skills. I got a crossbow, which I'm not gonna read because I don't use crossbows. Anything else useful here? I got those pieces of necklace, which I don't know if they are helping me. I got a magic ring, 5 physic, plus 1.5 health regenerated per second, which I'm gonna switch with the other one that I have. And I'm gonna assign the skill to physic. This is the skill point. This one I lose damage, so I'm not intending to. So I think that's kinda it. Repeat. This is taking some time.
I can't carry anymore.
Okay, we don't have any more space in inventory. But I think I can manage that, or no, better said not. Let's go home, because I kinda need to end this video over here. Did I got anything? No, for you not, but first let me sell the items.
We'll see what's left of what lasts.
And that's that.
Put it to good use.
Did you get the scrap? Perfect. I'll get the wind pump up and running in no time. Devil's Crossing will have safe drinking water again, and it's all thanks to you. First glass is on me. Well, the good news is, I got the water pumping again. The only problem is, it smells like a sewer. Only about a tenfold worse. I haven't smelled something this rotten since I cleared out a den of slith ages ago. They're loathsome reptiles, make their homes in swamps and dank caves. They secrete a nasty poison into the water that makes it drinkable for them, but nearly always fatal to us. I bet good iron there's a nest in that cave that fuels our pump. I'm too old for all this spelunking, so I need you to go down there and kill it. This key will open the cellar in the shack behind me, right by that accursed rift gate. It connects to the bowels of the prison, which should lead you to the cave. Find the Slith matriarch that's likely polluting our water supply, and the poison should clear out on its own. You do this, and all the Devil's Crossing will be honoring your name with every glass.
Okay, it looks like we got a new quest, which I'll be taking care in the next video. So I'm gonna end this video over here. So if you like it, don't forget to give it a like, to subscribe, leave a comment. Don't forget to check my social media pages to find all the links in the description. Don't forget to subscribe, please do, and after you subscribe, please click the notification bell icon. If you subscribe, you become part of the Legion, and if you click the notification bell icon, you become part of the notification militia. In that case, you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. And with that being said, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.